becoming the first flyweight ring champion in women's history. She looks to keep the momentum going, wanting to be the undisputed champion from Houston, Texas, Marlen Esparza. All right, I'm here with all the belts. Thank you, Jay. I mean, you've earned them. Why not bring them up? Marlen, let's start with you. How hard is it walking with 3 belts like that?
It's pretty hard. You know,
Yeah.
I always think I'm like 7 feet tall, and then I realize, wait, I'm kind of little sometimes.
Now, when you look at this, and obviously it's great for the pictures right here, but knowing that they're yours, how do you feel?
It's something different because it's something that I've been wanting my entire life, but to actually be able to have them and hold them and know that I earned them and had a lot of obstacles to overcome to get this far means everything to me. It just means that I know that everything I'm doing is good, and it's always time for improvement, and I'm not gonna let up on that mentality.
And Eva, welcome to Texas. Bienvenida a Texas. Miras los cinturones de Marlen. ¿Qué piensas when you see the belts that she has? What do you think?
Lo primero que pienso, gracias, primero a la Golden Boy por la oportunidad. Y lo primero que pienso es lo grande que ha llegado las mujeres en el boxeo femenino. Y vengo a representar eso, más que todo eso, tanto el boxeo venezolano como el boxeo femenino.
It's great. Thank you to Golden Boy for the opportunity. And when I see those belts, I see the rise of women's boxing and where we've gotten to. And I'm here to represent for Venezuela and also for women's boxing. Marlen, when I say WBA, WBC, ring champion, right? You've been to the Olympics, you're going back and forth, and you're fighting on DAZN again, you're fighting in Texas. The pride that you must have in staying on that topic of being a role model for young ladies, how does that make you feel, knowing there's little girls looking up to you?
It's everything to me because that's one of the things that I really have been trying to focus on since I was a little girl. When I started boxing, I didn't have a lot of women to look up to. There wasn't a lot of fathers or mothers who thought it was acceptable for their daughters to box. You wouldn't see little girls in the gym, and growing up that way was difficult for me. So in order to change that, to bring difference to people's mindsets, to know, like, I remember once after one of my campaigns, Dad walked up to me and said, I always told my daughter she couldn't box. She's only 7, and because of you, I'm letting her in the gym.
Wow.
And it's those things that make all the difference to me, just to continue to represent women's boxing. Doesn't mean we have to love each other, doesn't mean we have to like each other, but we do need to continue on as women in the sport. And I want to be always representing us correctly.
That's great right there. That's a round of applause right there for Marlen Esparza, and also all the ladies in all the sport of boxing and what they've done for the rise. Y para ti, Eva, llegar a esto, a pelear para un campeonato, ¿qué significa para ti y tu país? To get here, to fight for a championship, what does that mean for you and your country?
Para mí significa mucho, bueno, ya no es la primera vez que peleé un título mundial, esta es la tercera vez.
It's the third time fighting for a championship.
Fui campeona mundial de la organización de la IVA,
How's it? IBA champion.
campeona Fede Latin y el año pasado campeona interina de la AMB de 112 libras. Entonces asumo cada reto con la mayor de las responsabilidades y en pro de hacer un buen papel arriba del ring y que la gente quede satisfecha de lo que está.
It's my third time fighting for a championship, but I want to come out there and put on a show and demonstrate, enseñar lo que puedes hacer, ¿verdad? Enseñar lo que puedes hacer.
¿Cómo?
Enseñar lo que puedes hacer. Yeah, to show what I can do in the ring. So great job for both of the ladies. Round of applause for them. We'll see them Saturday live on DAZN. Marlen Esparza, Eva.